Hey y'all, this is Lydia. So the information fast is continuing. I took a day of silence more or less yesterday. Wasn't flawless, but I had my phone off for most of the day. And I've been really going in to connect with my guides more, and have been going into meditation more, and committing more to clearing my channels and speaking with my guides directly. I did originally commit to not doing divination tools, like in particular the cards for now, but they encouraged me to pick the cards back up because they are encouraging for me, and I do get a lot out of the visual stimulation. But it's just personal readings and personal stuff, not reading collective energies, though that does melt into my personal readings as well. But I've been hopping on here because they want me to speak more, they want me to channel more, and a great deal of trust went into me, unplugging. And when I did unplug and when I did stop making videos, my original and my initial response was I felt useless. And they asked me, what about your outside reality are you basing your worth off of? And something came to the surface that actually I had no idea was a thing, how much I was actually defining my worth based on what I do, and not based on what I am, who I am, and my state of being, and my divine right of just being a divine being in general. And it was really healing, and coming to terms with that, and really honoring the fact that I don't necessarily need to be doing anything to be worthy, to be lovable, to be useful. That my presence on this planet and the presence of everyone on this planet right now, we all signed up to be here during this time, is just by being here, we're all participating in this transition we're going through. And I don't know, something about releasing that and laying that to rest broke me out of a box. That broke me out of another box. That seems to be this sort of domino effect, all leading down to what I want, what my true desires are, what am I actually wanting for myself in this life. And again, just as I didn't realize how much I was basing things and my wealth, my worth on things outside of myself, I also really hadn't gotten down to the nitty-gritty of what it is that I really want. When I take out my egoic attachments and old stories and old ways of viewing things, when I take that out of the equation, what's left? What am I actually desiring at the root and the heart of things? And I think we're all going through this. Astrologically speaking, we're in Aries season, which deals with the ego. And this full moon in Libra we have coming up this week is going to be incredible. And this releasing we're doing is kind of trippy, not gonna lie, but at the same time, it's really getting us down to the fine details of what we've been attached to that requires release. And if we're still holding on and we're still trying to define ourselves based on old story patterns or old ways of identifying, we're gonna be experiencing discomfort, perhaps even anxiety. So if that resonates, definitely be mindful of that. If you're feeling uncomfortable, if you're feeling discomfort, there's some density you're still holding on to that's asking for release. And this week is a good week to actually sit down and allow that energy to come up and to process it and to look at it from a egoless place, from a place of non-attachment and patience. So I'm gonna pull a card, which is Seeing Beyond. Funny. Seeing beyond our old conditioning, seeing beyond how things played out in the past and how things looked in the past and how we viewed ourselves in the past, and letting those things go and looking ahead and really leaning into the possibilities and being willing to define things, not just based on our own free from our own limiting beliefs, but to base things off of this openness that whatever we decided was possible in the past, those times are over. And what we're capable of as humans in the evolutions we're going through is unprecedented, and it's us really innovating. Aquarius, that Jupiter-Saturn conjunction in Aquarius, that is the innovation, that is the innovator. And we're not just innovating material things, we're innovating our DNA, our cellular structure, how we heal, what it takes to heal, how fast we change, we grow, we shift, and we lift, and how we feel in our bodies, and what we can achieve just by going within and redefining what achievement is even. So I'm sending love and wishing you well.